distance, look at this building. There's a fence there or a building, and it seems like maybe a power line is swinging into the area or something is hitting the line. You see the repeated flashes there? Right, that is an odd appearance, and you often only get those kind of power arcs if something is slamming into the line and causing that flash. But it's raining so hard, it's almost hard to see what's across the street, right? You can tell there's a car parked underneath that, so maybe a carport of some kind, and it may be that this is the power line, right? There's the transformer, so that's a power pole. Somewhere down the road is another power pole, so you got to assume that maybe there's stuff from those trees that are, sliding across and hitting the lines. That, or the lines go back towards a house that we can't see, like past that carport area, and that's what's getting hit. But usually those are lower voltage lines, right? The telephone line, for example, coming across towards the house. But something's sparking there. Jackie and Carl, what do you guys make of this with that sparking in the distance?
Well, it's hard to tell what we're looking at. It really is. I actually wondered if it might have been flashing lights at one point, but why? For what reason? It's really difficult to make an assessment there.
Yeah, it looks electrical to me.
Yeah. But the one thing you do, the wind is unbelievable.
Yeah.
We've got some reports of 65
the fact that we can't see across the street to tell you what that is.
Yes, because of the spray. Yeah, it's just incredible wind. I think really that's going to be probably the biggest, most widespread story of this afternoon. We did get at least one tornado, but I think it mainly was a widespread damaging wind threat across the region.
Yeah, and lots of reports of those 60, 65 mile per hour winds all across that area. Pretty resilient trees, by the way, right? Impacted as well, and some of these warnings, there's more than one warning in each county, right? So you need to know your location to kind of help get a better perspective of where this is in relation to you. And if you don't have a good handle on that, just treat what's happening right now as a tornado warning and be in your safe place. So we mentioned Hillsborough, then we have one that includes parts of Hillsborough and Pinellas County. That one's until 3:45 local time, and there you can see we're zooming in. You can see
information on what comes off of these radars and these scanners. They just give us a general idea of, and you can even do this on your own computers, a general idea of how many units have been sent to an area to check out what they will categorize as being a structural collapse, and then we'll find out what it is when they actually arrive on the scene. But definitely, talking about a tornado, that looked definitely like a tornado, Mike.
Yeah, that was